What's happening, Aries? So, y'all get to be my guinea pig. So, I'm going to do a end of year reading. So, first time doing it, or not first time doing it. I did one in a reading for someone, but I liked it, so I figured I'm gonna try it out. So, congratulations to y'all are my guinea pig. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna look at your energy for October, November, and December. So it's gonna be just like my monthly readings, like the layout and stuff. I'll go over everything. I'll look at obstacles for each month. We'll get messages, angel messages for each month and everything, and we'll go ahead and see it and see how it goes. So again, congratulations, y'all are the first. So bear with me. So show me what's going on with Aries from now until the end of the year. What's going on with Aries between now and the end of the year? And I always forget to say this, if it doesn't resonate with your sun sign, check your moon, your Venus, and your rising. Don't try to fit yourself in a box. Not every single reading will resonate. We're all on different timelines, so if it doesn't resonate now, maybe it'll resonate later. So what's going on with Aries from now to the end of the year? What's going on with Aries from now to the end of the year? What's going on with Aries? Show me Aries in October. Show me what's going on with Aries in October. Love, money, career, doesn't matter. Just let's see what's going on with Aries in October. What's going on with Aries in October? What's going on with Aries in October? Definitely getting out of some kind of rut, Aries. Getting out of some cycle that you kept going that keeps leaving you kind of disappointed, whether it's in love and finances and career, whatever the case. It's like I think you're starting to work your way out of that. Yeah, because you're tired of like this, whatever's going on, whatever's been going on with you recently, Aries, has left you kind of out in the cold. It's like whether this is in your love or in your personal life, like financial, whatever the case, it's still, you're working towards getting out of it. What's going on in November for them? What's going on in November for Aries? Decisions. What decisions are you making? You're no longer waiting around for a situation. You're actually tired of wasting your time on a situation. So that might have to do with your love. Let's see. So I apologize ahead of time. Y'all are my guinea pigs. I think I've only done this like one at a time, so bear with me. What's going on in December? What's going on in December for Aries? What's going on in December for Aries? Might have some new offers coming in for you. What's going on with Aries in December? There's still some things that aren't being opened up completely to you in December. So let's get an outcome for Aries for October. What's going to be the outcome in October for Aries? What's going to be the outcome in October? What's going to be the outcome in October for Aries? And November? What's going to go on in November for them? What's going to go on in November? And December. It's like whatever decision you made in October, it's carrying over until November, but I think it looks like it's going to be fixed by the end of November. All right, so let's get you some clarifiers, and we'll go ahead and jump in. So what's going on with Aries between now and the end of the year? What's going on with Aries between now and the end of the year? What's going on with Aries between now and the end of the year? November. And December. All right, Aries. So the overall energy between now and the end of the year for you is the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely going to be some kind of new communication going for you, like some new information coming towards you, letting you know different things. In October, it looks like you've been trying to keep an open mind. So it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation, not necessarily soulmate. You've just been trying to stay positive. It looks like you've been going back and forth with something with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you've been working hard towards something, but it seems every time you try to achieve that, it flips a script on you, and it leaves you very disappointed with that Five of Cups, where it's like you can't seem to quite grasp what it is you're going after, and you've been left out in the cold a lot when it comes to this. I think you're trying to stay positive, you're trying to keep going, you're trying to stay driven. Like I said, every time you turn around, it just seems like you get pushed back, and then it just knocks you right back on your feet with that. Not on your feet, but back on your ass with the Page of Pentacles there. But it looks like something is definitely coming in swiftly to you with the Eight of Wands. So there's definitely some kind of new communication that's going to open up towards you about this journey that you're taking, and then like it's going to leave you happy, whatever this is, whatever's going on, whatever you've been striving for the past couple months. Here in November, it looks like you have wedding, not necessarily wedding, but you think of wedding, it's like more like commitment, more stability, more balance in your life. And I think, like I said, it's trickling over from October, whatever's going on with you, and you're coming up to a decision, whether it's work, whether it's like finances or relationships. You're coming up to a choice, and it's still the baby steps towards it with the Page of Cups, but it's definitely something that you've been waiting for. It's something that you've been hanging out, waiting for on that to happen, because it seems like, say, you've been wasting your time and energy on this. Like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, you keep coming back towards this, and it keeps just like it's just hot and cold, hot and cold. It's something that you haven't been able to achieve yet, but you're getting closer to it with the Queen of Wands. So your passion is building towards it, and you're definitely going to be releasing whatever this burden is, whatever has been dragging through October, most of November. You're finally releasing it in November. Come December, you have to stay optimistic about your love life. Again, not necessarily your love life, just these are angel cards. So you're still staying optimistic. Like you started in October, you kept an open mind. You're getting that balance back. You're still staying optimistic, and it looks like you definitely have new offers coming in, and it's definitely getting you out of that mindset of like, woe is me. Like you really got beat to crap the last couple months with whatever this is, but it looks like things are getting better. Like options are opening up towards you, like different things, whether it's work, stability, relationships, whatever the case, and things like in the past used to be hidden, but it seems like come December, like your eyes are opening up more and more to it, and you're actually seeing the path that you need to take. And with that, you're moving towards like a deeper level of stability in your life. So let's get some clarifiers for you. I don't know if that's kind of vague or not, but I'll definitely pull some clarifiers. So, what's going on with Aries? 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 So what's this Wheel of Fortune that they're going through in October? What is this they're going through in October? It's this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so Judgment card. So again, you've been mulling this over. You've been going back and forth, trying to make a decision. You've been keeping your mind open this entire time throughout the couple months, trying to kind of make that choice. But like I said, it's been leaving you very disappointed. Why have they been disappointed? Why disappointed? The Empress card. It seems like this, either it's a past relationship that you were trying to rekindle, or it's just like you're trying to get that stability back in your life, trying to get that growth. With the Empress card, it's like a fresh new beginning. Like you may have felt like you were in a rut at work or in your love life, and it just kept you disappointed and kind of kept you out in the cold with that Five of Pentacles. But it looks like you're definitely breaking free from that. You're getting your independence from this old mindset, releasing the pain from the past, ending that karmic cycle, and coming up to a choice in October. So why the Page of Pentacles? And the Five of Swords. It's like whatever conflict that you did have in your life, like especially in your head over things, I think you are finally letting go of that, and you're working back towards your stability. You're moving back towards something that you felt very passionate about and leading towards your happiness. So in November, why the Judgment? Why the Judgment card? Like I said, we see it come up in October. That Temperance card. It's like, it seems like you've been waiting for a good time for like this to happen, whatever this judgment is. Like it could be court as well, whatever the case, but it seems like it's just been dragging on the past couple months, and you're finally getting to that point where you're more stable to make that decision. You've been very patient with yourself, and you're moving from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups, so you're definitely opening up more, you're expressing it. I think your heart is more in it, like whatever left you kind of out in the cold in the past, you're actually getting past that, opening back up. You're no longer waiting. What are they waiting for? What is Aries waiting for? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. You're waiting for, I think you're waiting for someone to open up, or something to open up, something to show you like the path. Like that is the, talking about the generosity card and stuff. You're waiting for others to show you this generosity, but you're no longer waiting. You're no longer relying on someone from your past or something from your past. You're actually taking this head on, doing it yourself. So why the Seven of Swords? So you're not wasting your time anymore on it. You're the Ace of Wands. Like I think in the past you were waiting for someone else to do this, and now you're like, no, I'm done. I'm tired of wasting my time. Be like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen because of me. That's fire energy. Like you are taking the lead on that. You're no longer wasting your time, and you're actually getting out of this own rockiness yourself. So Aries, I think in the past, like I said, whatever this is, it left you very heartbroken. It left you kind of feeling out in the cold, and you got to the point where that fire energy kicked in, and you're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not staying in the same predicament. And you're actually digging your own self out. You're moving out of this. So what burden are they releasing? What burden are they releasing? King of Pentacles. Yeah, it definitely has to do with your stability. Like I said, you may have relied on someone in the past for your stability, but you notice that when you relied on people, when you gave your complete trust to people, they left you disappointed and they left you on the cold. So you got to the point where you're like, I'm not doing this. Be like, I'm doing this on my own. You're releasing that burden and you're fighting for whatever it is you want, and you're going towards it on your own without any help. So why the Nine of Swords in December? Why the Nine of Swords in December? Two of Cups. Yeah, see, because you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Two of Cups. So you struggled in October. You kind of got your strength back in December, or not December, November. And come December, like you're full on Aries mode. Like you're out there, you're going for what you want. You're giving the cup yourself. Like you're filling your own cup instead of waiting for anyone else. Like I said, you're getting past the disappointment because you're making yourself happy. You're no longer relying on other people for your happiness. You're no longer relying on them to kind of weigh their options, whether or not they're going to help you or not. You're doing it on yourself. And yeah, like you're turning your back on all that. Like Aries, you're coming into your power where you no longer have to rely on people from your past to help you. So why the High Priestess? Why the High Priestess? The Lover's card. Yeah. You're finding the stability inside yourself. You're finding that love within inside yourself. You're finding the old Aries, because like I said, this year has been tough on you, and it's like you've had to rely on people that you normally shouldn't have to rely on, and you gave faith to them, and they left it just pointed. So now you're finding the old Aries and finding the love within yourself. You're having that new faith within yourself, and it's leading towards a deeper level of happiness with you with the Four of Wands. And again, you're moving towards your King of Pentacles. Yeah, like Seven of Swords said, you're no longer wasting time. Said you were stagnant for so long, relying on other people, that it finally got to the point where you said, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not relying on anyone, and I'm going after myself. And it looks like you are. So why is the overall the Knight of Swords? Why is the overall the Knight of Swords? Five of Wands, yep. So yeah, it definitely ignited a passion within inside yourself. Like you are getting past this conflict that you had. Like this fighting, this arguing, this being left out in the cold feeling. Like you're getting past all of that and you're getting your strength back. So come October, like I think you're starting to make the decision, starting to change towards getting back that fire that is you, Aries. November, you've made the decision. You're no longer waiting. You're not relying on anyone, and you're actually putting it into work. You're getting out of that rockiness, and come December, you're full blast. You're like full Aries mode, and you're doing your thing. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Like I said, if it doesn't resonate, check your moon, your Venus, and your rising, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.